Okay, y'all. I already know what it is. Cynt said it. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Before I get started, you guys, let me go ahead and drop the disclaimer. Y'all know what it is. Okay, I can't even get the shit out. Okay. I'm on the drink. Y'all might as well get y'all drink, y'all smoke, whatever y'all need to get. Okay. This site is for education and entertainment purposes. Therefore, everything that I say after this, you guys, is allegedly. Allegedly. Okay. So yeah, I know I've been gone a couple of days, you guys, taking a break. Okay. Off. Okay. I had a good weekend. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We're not going to even do any type of update on Ahmaud Arbery, you guys. That's for next week. I can't even say next Monday because that is your girl's birthday. It's my birthday. So I know I will not be going live next Monday, my birthday. Okay. So yeah, actually I'm gonna be out of town. Okay. So no live on next Monday on that. But I do know that they're going to pick up, actually start the trial next week, because this week, this is going to end the jury selection, you guys. Okay. So yeah, that's on that. We're not gonna even touch on that until next week. Now, I do want to say my condolences, you guys, to Snoop Dogg, you know, his family and what he's going through with his mom. I can't even fathom that, you know, losing a mother, unless you're in those shoes. You can't say, you know, how you feel, but my heart goes out to the family, you all, Snoop Dogg. I do want to touch on it a little bit, because when I first saw it, and she, to me, 70 years old, that's not really old to me for, you know, when I saw her age, it just kind of threw me. I didn't realize she was that young. I thought that, you know, she would probably be older, because Snoop is in his 50s. So maybe she, you know, she had him, you know, she was young. But yeah, I want to share my screen because I want to touch on that, because it kind of and I love me some Snoop Dogg too. Yeah, so absolutely. Shout out. Salute. Miss Latasha Parker in the building. Absolutely. Salute. Yeah, so I want to share my screen, you guys, because I want to talk about this. I want to talk about him. Snoop. I feel sorry for Snoop, y'all. His mama. So yeah, it said that Snoop Dogg's mother passes, y'all, at 70 years old, calls her an angel in this heartfelt tribute. And she looked young, you guys. Look how young she looked. She do not look 70 at all whatsoever. Tell me back black don't crack. I'm telling you, she don't look young. I mean, she don't look old. So yeah, they said that Snoop Dogg is in grief after the loss of his mother, you guys, Beverly Tate, that's her name, who passed away at the age of 70. Snoop paid respect to his late mother, okay, posting several photographs of them together, such as this one, y'all. And I like this photo too. I think he picked the excellent one to go with that too, that tribute. That was right on time. Okay, so he said, Mama, thank you for having me. Okay, till we meet again. He hashtagged that. You know, so he captured the post. He said, thank you, God, for giving me an angel for a mother. Till we meet again, he captured another post. Man, that shit there, I can't, I'm telling you, I've lost a parent. I did lose my father. My mother and father was married for 52 years when he passed. But a mother is different, you all. So I can't even fathom that. So it says, however, Snoop then posted a video of himself sitting in a dark room listening to music. So he probably was just reminiscing. Y'all know how this shit could be. So with a sad heart in the caption. So I don't even want to read no more, because this shit been getting to me on some whole other shit. Okay. Let me stop there for a second. Prayers absolutely to Snoop. Shout out to my cousin, birthday girl in the building. Happy birthday, cousin. This is who I was with this weekend. We celebrated at the rooftop, you guys. My cousin, yes. Prayer for Snoop Dogg, absolutely. Absolutely. And happy birthday to you, cousin. Enjoy your day. Yes, yes. Okay, now speaking of see my cousins, because we since we from the boots, our roots are from the boots. Let me go ahead and get into Boosie badass because we love us some Boosie badass. But damn, my Scorpio brother over here acting up. I can't even say I'm kind of 50-50 with the shit. I ain't even gonna lie, but we gonna get to it. Shit. Let's see what Boosie. Let me share my screen. We're gonna see what Boosie ass did over here with Lil Nas. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gonna definitely talk about Boosie badass baby over here. Okay, so and I'm just gonna get straight to the tweet because this is the part. It was the tweet for me. Shit. So Boosie told Lil Nas, so basically this is how it all started, you all. Lil Nas, I think he was on his live or some shit talking about him and Boosie. This song finna get ready to come out with him and Boosie. Okay. So Boosie went on to say, stop trolling me. Okay. Y'all know what that is. LOL. He said the F-A, I ain't gonna say it. But y'all know what he said. He said, you a whole bitch. I will say that. He said, you a whole bitch playing with a gangster. Shaking my head, you can keep sucking. Y'all know that D is not it. He said, getting up in yo, okay. He said, you a, peace, he went on to say all that. Okay. He said, hashtag, you hate yourself. Okay. He said, I would too if I was you, LOL. I think he wanted to say Lil Nas, but it went to LOL, but it could when he might have meant that, but I think he meant Lil Nas. If you commit suicide, you would do this world a huge favor. Nobody wants you here. Okay, now I'm gonna stop right there because this is where the line stopped right there. Hold on. Now, this is where now I fucks with Boosie the long way, but right there, you don't wish death on nobody. That was totally out of line, uncalled for, totally. To each his own when it comes to your sexuality. And just because of a person's sexuality, you don't wish death on them because you don't agree with what they have going on. So Boosie was dead ass wrong for that. Definitely dead ass wrong for that, for saying that, Now, don't get me wrong, the part of it was funny in the beginning. But when he got to the part about wishing death on this boy, that shit ain't funny, y'all. That shit's not funny and ain't cool either. And anybody who wish death on somebody just because of their sexuality got a whole motherfucking problem. And and then that's just what that is. That I don't condone shit like that. Boosie was wrong for that. Like, most definitely. You're welcome, cousin. You're welcome. Yes, absolutely. Sending up prayers to Snoop and his family. Yeah. But yeah, so Boosie, he was wrong for that, y'all. And there's nothing to justify that. Those words are harsh. Those some harsh ass words when you wish death on somebody. So I don't know what's going on with Boosie. Just like in one of my other videos, we talked about how he climbed in Atlanta and then from Atlanta to Baltimore. It's just like, I don't know what's going on with him, but we're going to keep him in our prayers because I do, like I said, I fuck with Boosie, but he dead ass wrong on this one. But again, now, this on the flip side, let's talk about Lil Nas poking the bear because he keep poking and fucking with Boosie. Now, if you know how Boosie feel. Why the fuck are you trolling like that? Why provoking him like that? You trying him. To me, and it's just allegedly my opinion. I feel like this is from the higher ups on some elite type shit. They sent him to do that shit and poke at Boosie because they've been trying to cancel Boosie for the longest. Okay, So they trying to send this motherfucker over here to fuck with him. And I don't condone Lil Nas ass for doing that old whole shit he did either, because that was some bullshit. He know what Boosie's reaction was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. He know this. So I don't even know why he fucked with Boosie like that and tried him like that in the beginning. Like, goddamn. He know what he know. Boosie is a Scorpio. We don't play like that. We just don't. It's certain shit we just don't play with. And that's one of them. So Lil Nas was wrong for poking the bear. And then when Boosie came out and lashed out the way he did, then the finger got pointed at him. And then here go Lil Nas want to come back and be the victim now. And then I think his response was on some shit like, yeah, see, this was my point on, how homophobic that he really is, that nobody is paying attention to or saying anything about. It was, Lil Nas's reaction or, his reply back. So really, Boosie just fell in the trap. Basically, that's what Lil Nas was saying. But at the end of the day, nigga, still, why you trying him? Why are you even playing with him like that? Don't play with Boosie. Do not play with Boosie like that, okay? Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't play with nobody like that. Period. Yes, happy birthday to the birthday girl. Yes. Absolutely. So yeah, that's that on Boosie, you all. Now, the next thing I want to get through to, I don't know how to take this either. It's kind of funny, but it ain't funny either, because Dr. Dre ass got served at the goddamn graveside with his grandmama. So, okay, so me and Latasha, we had a conversation about this. So Latasha was saying, well, she wouldn't have served him at his grandmama graveside. Okay. Well, this I had to really break it down, and I'm gonna break it down for y'all too, just the same way I broke it down with her to see her point and her side as to why she was even pushed to do that. Okay. And this is all allegedly. Okay. So just say, okay, you've been trying to serve this nigga for over a year, damn near a year. I'm gonna say over a year, damn near a year. You paying the damn constable shit because that shit costs. It's not like it's free. Okay. You gotta pay to have, the constable got to serve them. So you paying, it's a blank. Every time they go to try to serve him, it's a blank. It's a miss. Okay. Grandmama died. Oh shit. You know exactly where the fuck he gonna be at. Would you serve him? I say hell yes. I would have served his ass right there on the spot too. I wouldn't have gave a damn if he was mid-air up in the fucking airplane. I wouldn't say, let me tell you something about that. And I don't know why niggas do that type of shit, be trying to run from the goddamn documents at hand. Okay, the court documents, here they go. Just go ahead and get served, handle your business. All that running and shit. So she got tired, apparently, and served him at the graveside, at the grandmama graveside. So yeah, I want to see. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to share my screen. Let's get to it. Okay. Let's see. So it said Dr. Dre buries his grandmother and immediately gets served with divorce papers. Okay. Look at him. He losing some of that head up there, boy. That edge, yeah, but he need to, boy. But he's still a good his age. I'm going to give Dr. Dre his props, too. I'm going to give him his props. Again, black do not crack, because he's in this, I think he's 53 or some shit. So he look all right. Dre, all right. You know what I'm saying? He just got some abusive ass ways. That's all. He got some fucked up abusive ass ways. Damn. Okay. All I can think about is Straight Outta Compton. Every time I look at Dre. All right, y'all. So it's a Dr. Dre reportedly served with divorce papers while attending his funeral, the funeral of his grandmother, you guys, according to TMZ. And shout out to they funky dog ass, because I don't really like them, but okay, shout out to them anyway. Sources close to Dre who is in the middle of continuous separation from estranged ex-wife Nicole Young, said the rapper was Graveside when a process server approached him with documents. Okay. So Young's camp insists that Dre was not served by standing next to his grandmother's casket, but rather in the parking lot after the ceremony. Okay, tomato. That's neither here nor fucking there. Don't matter if he was leaning over the hole where she was in that motherfucker, or if he was in the parking lot. Doesn't matter. She got his ass served right where she knew he was going to be. She know he was gonna be at his grandmama's funeral. Okay, so I stop right there. I ain't even gonna go no more. Yes. I'm just saying. The shit is hilarious, and then it's not. But like I said, she had to do what she had to do, because at the end of the day, he had to be dodging her. Okay, he had no business dodging her. Shit, he dodged her one too many goddamn times. Okay. Yeah, he dodged her one too many times. She said, nah, I know you're gonna be here. Yeah. So shout out to her. Dre and your business, Dr. Dre. Yeah, so that's on that, y'all. Okay. That's on that. Now, this last thing I want to talk about, you all, is this is another thing. I don't like grown ass kids. I don't like smart mouth kids. I don't like disrespectful kids. I don't like none of this shit, right? So I don't condone a lot of shit when it comes to kids and teenagers and shit neither, right? So we're gonna talk about this Louisiana student, you all, that was charged with a felony for beating the shit out this damn disabled woman, y'all, in this chair. And I don't know if y'all saw the video. I'm gonna try to play it. Hold on, but I know YouTube be tripping. But let me see something. Let me see if I can play video. Okay. So yeah, there it is. Shout out to 6 News, Channel 6, you all. And they out the boot, Louisiana. Yeah, repping Louisiana. Okay, student charged with felonies, and it's a TikTok inspired attack on disabled teachers. See, that's another thing. TikTok gonna get some motherfuckers fucked up. Okay. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see. Let's see if it's shit gonna play.
Don't wait for Old Man Winter to drive up your energy.
Okay, hold on.
Saving now with energy efficient.
So we got a whole goddamn commercial.
I think the best part of the quality of the windows is when they say it's not going to let any hot air in or cold air in. The student accused of it really doesn't.
It's our big fall sale. Buy 2 windows, get 1 free. That's
beating her physically challenged teacher on the North Shore faces felony charges. The 22nd Judicial District Court attorney says 18-year-old Lariana Jackson was charged with felony, second-degree battery, and cruelty to the infirmed. Covington police arrested Jackson October 6th.
I just want y'all to see her
posted on social media shows Jackson
physical
punching the teacher repeatedly and pulling her from her wheelchair. Her first court appearance is set for December 8th. Jackson faces up to 10 years in prison.
Okay, I'm gonna stop because I already know you two probably tripping, but I just wanted to see the physical contact of it. Okay. Did y'all see how she swung on her like that while she was sitting in that wheelchair, in that chair like that though? I'm just saying. That was the part that did it for me. It was how she just swung on her. So this is what I wanted to know also. Is the whole damn class like a retarded class or something? Like a damn special ed, special needs class? I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just saying. Because the way she looked her goddamn self, she looked like she is special ed. So the teacher was in a wheelchair. She looked her eyes cocked like a motherfucking pistol and shit, with her little bad ass up there hitting on the damn woman. And so I ain't showing no mercy on her. She don't get no mercy. Now, yeah, eyes cocked like a motherfucking pistol. She looked retarded. So I'm wondering, was the class one of them special ed ass classes. That's what I want to know. I want to. I'm trying to figure out, was it one of those special ed ass classes? Because I'm for her to sit there and just talk up and just hit her like that. Like this the shit these teachers have to deal with. I don't know what the hell this world is coming to. I don't know what the fuck this motherfucking world coming to an end. I'm telling you, all kind of shit been going on over the weekend. It's so much going on, you guys. I couldn't even put enough all the shit in the title. I had to cut some shit short. Like, it's so much shit going the fuck on. There's so much going on. She ain't had no business doing that shit. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm not gonna play the video, but I do wanna hold on. And look at her fucking. This is what I. This is what the fuck I wanted everybody to see. While you over there trying to beat on somebody, you need to do something with yourself, girl. Okay, so Lorena Jackson, 18-year-old. So she is grown. I'm thinking that she was like 16 or 17. Okay, so she's 18. So yeah, you grown. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you no mercy then. Yeah, so the 18-year-old student arrested earlier this month for her video recorded attack on disabled teacher at Covington High School. So basically, this already happened, and because the video went viral is the only reason why the ass got charged. Is that it? So investigators said Jackson wanted to take part in a viral slap a teacher challenge spread on TikTok. You know what? I'm finna stop. Hold up. See, that's exactly what the fuck TikTok doing. Yeah, influencing all these kids. First, it was the goddamn crate challenge shit. They over here falling out, fucking about to break their damn neck on the crate challenge. Monkey see, monkey do ass. Man, I don't know why we got to be like that. Every time we see some shit, we got to fucking follow the goddamn lead ass. What the fuck? I don't know what to say. That's that bull right there. That's that bull right there, y'all. She knows she wrong for that. She's sitting up there hollering off, hitting that lady like that. She wrong for that. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link. We gonna talk about it. I'm gonna drop the link. Who wants to come up and chat before I end the live? Okay, because right now, you guys, we done talked about Dre with getting served with some paper, with the divorce papers at his grandmother's graveside. We done talked about Boosie badass acting up, going off on Lil Nas, but he kind of went a little overboard with it, wishing death on him. Okay. Talked about Snoop Dogg mama passing, you all, and again, condolences to his mom, you all. Okay. Yeah, shout out to again Snoop Dogg. Condolences to his family, you all, on that. And then we also talked about that badass girl over here hitting on this teacher. And then it don't make it any better that the one was white. So you already know how it's gonna go, how that's gonna go. Okay. We already know. Yeah. We already know how this shit is gonna go. What's up? What's up? Moderator, holding it down as usual. What's up?
I'm driving, but I just want to call in about the teacher and the student. You know, this TikTok stuff influences all kids, whether they physically challenged, you know what I'm saying, or anything. It's very influencing, and it's bad. It's getting bad to where, you know, somebody can make up one thing and the kids go with it. They run with it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see all the kids breaking their arms and legs doing the crate challenge, and I was like, wait, what?
That's what I'm talking about. It's monkey see, you know, monkey
the hot chip challenge. Yeah, and like I said, as a teacher, I'm defending myself whether you physically challenged or not, because I don't, you know what I'm saying. The, you don't know the power of a hand.
Mm-mm.
And
That's right.
Quee said he said they smack him, he smacking back. I
I'm
can't.
telling you. I'm telling you. This is why I know I could never be a teacher anyway, because like I said, I don't do bad ass kids, disrespectful ass, smart mouth ass kids. I will punch them so hard in the fucking throats, okay? So hard,
And
like
and then
dead ass.
I want to talk about
Yeah, okay.
I'm still doing that is
You breaking up. You breaking up. Hold on. Your
hold on.
okay.
I'm calling back in.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so this like I was saying, you guys, I don't do this. I don't do the disrespect. I don't do, the smart mouth. I don't do none of that. So this is why I know I could never be a teacher. Some things is, that you just can't do. I knew I could never work in a fast food place, and I know I can never be a fucking teacher. Them two occupations I know I can never do, because if in the fast food industry, I know I could never work there, because people with their smart ass mouth and my smart ass mouth don't mix. So yeah. And even I got to go back to even Timothy, you guys at Timberview, Mansfield High School. I'm going to have to touch back on that too, because I found out some stuff on there too, from basing off a parent that I know who child goes there. So now we are going to talk about that next week too. Okay, I forgot about that. I got to talk about that. Yeah. So.
Hey sis, I'm back.
Okay, so let's talk about Dr. Dre and good service.
Yeah, I was saying that me and Queese had a discussion about it, and I asked Queese how he would feel, if I was to serve him at his grandmother's funeral. He said he would be very upset because, on the fact, just off the fact that he was dealing with the loss of his grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
I just it put a sour taste in my mouth about it, and we talked about it, and I was just like, I'm not feeling that. Not at the funeral. Why you couldn't wait till he went to the Passover, to eating with the family? And I mean, I get it, it was all gonna be bad, but you wait for him to come out the church. You wait for him. You got your lawyer. He right there. Yeah, he coming out now. Here you go. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Here you go. So, yes.
Yeah, they was on the phone. He was like, "Here he come. He coming out right now." Okay, make sure you sir. You know what I'm saying? The family will never fool with her after that. They'll never. That left a bad taste in everybody's mouth on that end.
I'm sure, but everybody probably was leaving anyway, because they was in the parking lot.
I just don't. I don't like it. I just didn't like that. I didn't like that. And I get it, but I get that you probably couldn't catch him, but out of all the places that, and they said he really loved his grandmother type stuff.
I'm sure everybody loved their grandmother.
But not for that. That ain't the time, sis. Like, and one more thing I wanted to touch on was the Lil Nas X and Boosie. Like, leave Boosie alone. I get Boosie was wrong, probably saying some words, his choice of words. But he's Tom Boosie at this point to me. Because Boosie, everybody know how Boosie feel about certain things. We all know that. That's not a secret. You know what I'm saying? So why would you go out there and put out that you putting a song out with this young man and you're not? He doesn't even, and it ain't that he don't like you. He just don't like you know, what y'all putting out there, and I feel that, and I don't like it. Cause it's like the world's trying to make us accept so much now. You know what I'm saying? Stop. They're trying to make us accept so much, and it's trying to put shit in our house. And I can't. I got sons, and I'm not telling them. I'm not even gonna tell them nothing like that. I don't even want them watching that because it's just not it.
Yeah.
Whatever my kids turn out to be, sis, they turn out to be. But the extra stuff behind it, you can't get on. So we be on her talking about certain things. We can't talk about it, but they can get on there kissing and the men gyrate. Come on.
Yeah,
that's a problem.
Yeah, it is. But at the end of the day, we can't force nothing on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know how to feel about that situation. Everybody knows it. You know, just don't play with him like that.
Right. And see, my thing is with Boosie is they been wanting to get rid of Boosie since Dwayne Wade, for real. Since he spoke up about Dwayne Wade, they've been on Boosie's neck since then, sis. So they been needing this, but I'm trying to say, when did our freedom of speech get taken so bad? You know what I'm saying? Where they taking everything from you just for speaking on how you feel. I mean, people's not gonna always tell us what we want to hear in life. Do we get mad and we get to sue and I'll take him off that? I don't like that. That's, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I was saying. They've been wanting to cancel Boosie. They've been wanting to cancel him the same way they've been wanting to cancel David Chappelle.
Yeah.
And I still haven't even listened at what he said. I just know it must have been on some deep shit because I watch a lot of his stuff. I just hadn't got a chance to watch that particular episode. But
how deep is what else is gonna be said? I mean, look at the baby. What did the baby say so bad? You get what I'm saying? Look what they did to him.
Yep.
Only thing Boosie said about Dwayne Wade's son was that y'all quit trying to make this the new normal, because it's not. That's all the boy said. That's all he said. It went left. You know what I'm saying?
Because they keep trying to push it on society in such a way now. Like I said, now it's even on the regular channel. It's not just on the cable channel. It's on regular channel 4.
What's the big girl's name? The singer. They're saying the most about her. So we as big people, not Kelly Price. The one that did the video with Cardi B, that new one. What's her name?
Oh, Lizzo.
So everybody's saying the most. So as plus size women, we can't feel no type of way, but they saying the most.
There's a line I mean, Lizzo do the most though. I mean, it's one thing to feel a woman empowered and secure within the skin you're in and the body that you're in. But Lizzo takes it overboard. Don't nobody want to see your big, flabby, naked, satellite, dimples everywhere ass. Looking naked. Nobody wants to see all that.
I get that. Okay, sis, but I get that. But at the end of the day, what Lil Nas X doing? Ain't that the new norm?
No, they trying to make it the new norm, but it's not. It's not the new norm. They just trying to make it that way. It's not. Okay.
Right. But I'm saying the same thing they said about Lizzo. That ain't nobody speaking up. Ain't nobody cutting people off, stopping. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that making a difference from the LGBT community?
You know, she might be going to jail.
Who, Lizzo? Okay.
She might be facing jail.
That's what I'm saying, sis. We can't just be.
So they trying to get everybody. It's like, you know, that's not really cooperating with the elites.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is, I guess it's the world we live in. I just say to myself, it's bad because I just feel like we ain't got a freedom of speech. And when you do say something, it's taken so out of contrast. You know what I'm saying? You speaking on the
Yeah, that's just like we can't. I mean, I'm not even gonna say the word, but I'm just gonna say the letter C, because we know what I've been having to. One of my videos was taken down because of that. They shadow ban all those videos on stuff like that. I've been keeping that. Well, when
that's what I'm saying. We can't speak on certain things.
You can't holler, and what happened with him and Cinnamon now, it was on some different level of view.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking on stuff that they don't want me to talk about, they shadow ban.
Exactly.
But I don't give a fuck. That's why y'all need to go ahead and download the Spreaker app. Okay? Because over there, it's explicit content. I can say what the fuck I want to say when I want to say it. And it's all good over there. Okay? Everything is still graded. So eventually, I am going to be more on live on Spreaker, you guys. So I'm going to need all my sensation. And again, I want to stop right here because I see y'all coming in. Thanks to all my new subs coming in. And again, remember the contest I have for all my new subs. Once I reach the 1,000 subscriber mark, I am going to cash out that person $100. Okay. And I will show when I get close to that mark. So we got to get that up. You guys subscribe. I have a lot of people doing, but they're not subscribing. They just on the outside looking in. But dip on in here and consider, because we already into the hill.
Ain't we?
And
please hit that like button.
Subscribe. Okay.
And hit that like button as you enter or pass by.
As you enter. Absolutely.
Pull up for the real news with Cynt. But yes, we got so much to talk about. I think we do need to go to your other platform because I want to talk about a lot. And that's sad that we can't touch on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Pull out the real news and give it to the people the way it should be. Because all news the CNN news doesn't reach every household in America. You know what I'm saying? To know what's happening. Everybody don't have BET or, internet to get the shade room or anything else, you know what I'm saying? Or see Cynt said it on YouTube, So, platforms like yours can reach smaller communities and people that don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody looks at CNN, allegedly, people look at CNN as false news because they've been let down so much. So we go on YouTube and we go on Instagram to see what's being talked about. You know what I'm saying? To see what's going on in our world, So I appreciate you so much for touching on that because I was sensitive about that Dr. Dre situation.
I know because we talked about that.
Yeah.
And I was kind of sensitive to the Boosie because like I say, I love me some Boosie. But at the end of the day, you just don't wish death on nobody. I don't care. Unless that person is trying to take your life. You understand what I'm saying? You don't. I just feel like that's just a bit extreme. And I fuck with Boosie. The long way. Your brother. Shit, he a Scorpio.
I do too, sis, but we all different and everybody don't talk the same. And everybody don't think the same. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know how I listen to Boosie's music. So in no way, shape, or form should Lil Nas X had came and he taunted Boosie. And like you said, Boosie fell for it in that trap that they set up for him, allegedly. Set up that trap for him. And now look, they take him off tours and you know what I'm saying? And it's just like they keep coming for you. When somebody keep coming for you and you angry, you liable to say anything, especially
Yeah.
look, we know how he feel about Lil Nas. We know how he feels. He's
That's
expressed
what I'm
it.
talking about. He poked and poked and poked a little bit too much. And at the end of the day, we don't even know what's going on with Boosie. He already dealing with these other accusations. And for him to come on his live trolling the way that he did was very unacceptable.
Yes. He was coming for him. To me, he was coming for him, flat out.
Yeah. He definitely was coming for him.
And he did that, and I just think, and you know, I don't know how to word this on her, but being our color, the color of our skin, why would you do that? You're new, you're fresh, you're banging, you're banging, you're topping charts. Why is you bothering Boosie? Who made you do that? You get what I'm saying? It comes to me like, who made you do that? Because you didn't just wake up and go, I'm a mess with Boosie today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's on some 6ix9ine shit to me. And, you know, that trolling shit. How 6ix9ine trolled Meek Mill the way he did, and you know what I'm saying? The same shit. But
see, 6ix9ine came off. We know 6ix9ine's a troller. 6ix9ine will tell you he gonna. We know his characteristics, but that's what I'm saying with this one with Lil Nas X. I ain't seen them characteristics from him. You know what I'm saying? To be on some troll and not be about his money, and he's. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so I just was like, why that day? Why that day?
Yeah.
Why that day?
Because I'm telling you, it was up from the higher up. It was at the right time. And they know right now they got Boosie right where they want him. They've been trying to counsel him, but they can't because he got motherfuckers like me and everybody else. Everybody just fans to the ride or die.
Yeah. That's why they trying to take. That's why they trying to do this to him, and it's sad. I think it's really sad, and you know, I ain't doing nothing but praying for Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm praying for Boosie and Snoop Dogg because to lose a mother again. My mama 89 years old, and that's a blessing in itself. My mama will be 90 years old February the 11th of coming up. And she still got her right mind. She still get around. She can cook for herself. She do everything. And that's a blessing in itself. So I can't even speak on what Snoop is going through. You understand what I'm saying? It's on some whole other shit. All I can do is say I pray for that brother. But I have lost my father. I was scared. Dad is my girl. So there's nothing like a mother. That's on some whole other shit.
I understand. Both of my parents are battling cancer. My mama, you know, they said there wasn't nothing they can do for where it spread it through her bones now. But, you know, like you said, my mama still gets around. We don't treat her like she's sick. We, you know, we live every day like we usually do, you know, and we can't do nothing but send prayers up to Snoop and his family. Because like you said, your mother, I love my father too, you know, and he's battling prostate cancer. This is his second go around. This is my mama's third go around with breast cancer. And you know, like you said, ain't nothing like our mama. Even to the point where daddy know we our daddy girl. We daddy's girls. Some of us are daddy girls, but I'm my mama's girl. And you know, ain't nothing like your mama. Ain't nothing like your mama.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So sending prayers up from all the sensations, you know what I'm saying? And it, you know, to the Snoop and his family.
Yes, absolutely. And I know I spoke with Tom yesterday. My other moderator, Nisha D, she on Big O Live. My other moderator, she say she holding it down on Big O Live. You know. But here's the thing. There are a lot of these platforms like YouTube and Big O Live, they still restrict certain things that you say. And that's the reason why I'm going to be gearing more towards the platforms that don't kind of put limitations on shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't like nobody putting limitations on nothing that I do. So yeah. Can you all hear me? Okay. Hello? Can you because I just like not can hear myself right now. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute.
Hey, sis.
Okay, we back. We back. We back. God damn it. See, this is what the fuck I be talking about. YouTube be on some whole other shit.
You know what's
I
crazy?
literally couldn't hear nothing. Like the sound was like I couldn't hear myself. I couldn't hear nobody type shit.
And you know what's crazy? You can get on her, and if it was B, you can get on her and say the most, and nothing happens. But as soon as you get on some real topics, and you know what I'm saying, something that we needed her, it's all scrambled, it's fuzzy, it's breaking up. You know, that's crazy to me.
That's what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck y'all, YouTube. Fucking y'all, everybody fucking download Spreaker. Understand?
Period. It's sad.
Download Spreaker because it's explicit and it's basically I'm on all major platforms from iHeart, iTunes, Spotify, all this shit on Spreaker. It's just
Okay.
audio instead of video, you guys. But that's fine, y'all. We can just do audio because I ain't with that other shit. I want to be able to say what the fuck I want to say when I get ready to say what I want to say. Because at the end of the day, a lot of stuff that they not talking about, even when I had to go over and talk about that shit that's going on in the oceans, you all. Because we ain't gonna leave that out. It's still a lot of shit going on in the ocean that's that volcano, that toxic sulfur dioxide shit is still stirring over in that water, y'all, that we still drinking.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of shit. Like I said, I try to talk on a serious note on stuff, and I try to laugh because sometimes you gotta fucking laugh to keep from fucking crying on shit. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of shit going on, y'all, that they distracting us. We got Korea, China. I ain't touched on a lot of stuff, you all, that's still going on.
Yes.
Like real talk. So YouTube, all they do is try to censor us. And oh yeah, we still marching to the motherfucking White House for our reparations. We still doing that too.
Let's get it.
Okay, don't think I ain't forgot. We still doing that.
Speak of the sick.
Okay, I want my $333,000.
Yeah.
Okay, per
Yeah.
black person. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. So quit all the bullshit, all that distraction and shit, and let's really get to the real. The march and the focus to the White House. That's it.
I like it. I can't wait, sis. I'm excited, and like you said, I'm sick of being on where we can't voice our opinions. You know, it's just to the point where you almost got to be quiet.
Nah, I'm not gonna be quiet because that's what they want us to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They want us. They want us to do these the TikTok challenges and all that. The shit that with the crates and the slap the fucking teacher shit. All that distractions. You know what I'm saying? Steady building cases against us because that's all that's doing with the slap the teacher shit because they already know that. Well, it's just creating a case. It's gonna be on your fucking background. Slapping a goddamn teacher. You're in a federal school. That's a federal charge. Okay, let's talk about it. They ain't looking at the bigger picture, but they just want to It's a challenge. It's for clicks and views. Man, fuck all that.
Yeah. You need to send me the links, sis, to the what to download.
Yeah, remember I told. Okay, so and this is why, and I'm glad you brought that up. And I don't. When I put the link, because I'm speaking to some other people over at even on the NAACP and National Action Network, because I am a member over there as well with some people. And I don't talk about this stuff, you guys, because a lot of times I just, when I get ready to do things, I put it in action because everybody that knows me knows that's what I do. So when I get ready to, when we get to the date and time, then I'm gonna put it out there. We will know exactly before Christmas. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because some things that we're trying to put in place need to take place like right in the beginning of January, like at the beginning of the year. Like we're not how I'm gonna put this. It's one of them things where you just gotta be ready and focused. Period. Just be ready. And don't be afraid, because a lot of times we fear things. The only thing we should be fearing is the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't be fearing nothing else. You shouldn't be fearing these white folks. Y'all shouldn't be fearing none of that shit. They have already slapped us in the face with the $6.3 fucking billion that they gave to the Afghanistan, $1 million they gave to them. Biden already showed us. So what y'all waiting on? What y'all scared of? Why y'all scared? And don't forget the blackout. Don't do no fucking Black Friday. If I see a black person, no, stop there. If you're black and you participate in Black Friday, go ahead and unsubscribe to me right now, because this is not the fucking platform for you. Okay? And I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck if I don't got to have 2 subscribers. If you are participating, if you're against if you I'm telling y'all, at the end of the day, it got to start somewhere. It got to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm. If you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything, sis.
Yeah, and so if you do not boycott Black Friday, then go ahead and unsubscribe to me right now, because you don't need to be over here, because we on some whole other shit. For us, it's for the people, by the people over here.
That's it. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time for a change. It just is. I'm glad you taking. Like I said, I'm glad you taking the steps, and I'm willing to go. With you, because I've never done anything positive for my community or my culture. So it's time.
See, I've taught my children, even as adult. When my son turned 18, like he went with me to a protest, and it was, and it's funny that it was in Mansfield, the same location, because we lived out there. And like I said, my son went to Timberview. This is how I know exactly what goes on at that school with Timothy, and how it led to what happened with him, because my son went there. We were out there. Okay. And so at the end of the day, I taught my children to fight for their rights when you're right. But when you're wrong, hold yourself accountable as well.
Mm-hmm.
So the first protest that I took my son to was this, And it's crazy because this black couple had to deal with some racial shit where they wrote some racial slurs on their garage. Okay. On some KKK shit out there. And so there was, it was some protesting. And I took my son, he was 17. Okay. And I told him, this right here is how you fight for your rights. I taught him at that point, the same way I taught him the first fight he had in fucking, it's crazy, in junior high school. I never forget. I don't give a fuck if the fucking bus stop was right there at the corner. I didn't let my kids walk or none of that shit. So I went to the bus stop, picked them up, all that shit. Well, this particular day, you guys, this fucking, and this is coming back to bullying. This is why I know with Timberview High School is, see, you got to be careful, you guys. You got to pay attention to your kids and know when people bullying them and shit. So this particular day, you guys, it was right up my alley to pick my son up. He was getting off the fucking bus. And as he was walking to my fucking car, I heard a little boy hollering and screaming, cursing. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. Going in, talking like a grown ass, overgrown nigga. So my son was walking to get in the car, but I'm hearing this little boy doing all this cursing. I turn around and I say, who are you talking to, little boy? He say, I'm talking to this motherfucker, this bitch ass nigga right here. That was my son getting in my car. So I said, hold on. So my son had got in the car. I said, no, this is what you finna do, is get out the car. Okay? Because if you don't whoop his ass, you got to whoop mine. Because this boy talking too much shit. Okay? It was at that point, my son got out, handled his business. But you all, to make a long story short, I'm going to tell you all, his mother, I didn't even know that who his mom was because we were acquainted. We knew each other, okay, because we live around the way. So as she's coming down the street, the kids, you know how kids be instigating, they thought it was going to be a big shit, right? Oh, his mama coming. Oh, her mama. It wasn't even like they was on some grown folk shit. She came, she talked to him, she said, Cynt, what happened? I told her she whooped his ass right there in front of everybody. She said, I don't play that disrespectful shit as a parent supposed to. It was at that moment my son learned a lesson. Her son learned a lesson. Everybody around that motherfucker learned a lesson as a community. But they don't do that shit nowadays.
That's what when you was touching about that girl on that bus stop, that bus driver. You remember that incident?
That's bullying people. That's what I'm saying. You don't bully people, kids.
You had to get out as an adult and look at the chat and say, well, who are you talking to?
Exactly. Who are you talking to, little boy? Because at this point, like, nah, you ain't finna bully mine.
Right. So remember, like a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, we touched on that bus driver fighting that little girl on the bus. And
exactly.
I was saying,
she was 11 years old, and we was talking about what did she do to make that woman get out of character to fight her and get them charges to where she ain't gonna be able to fight that shit.
Yeah. To where a child, how you said that child was talking, and just look probably how long ago it's been when that child was talking like that. Everybody can't take that coming from a child. We wasn't raised like that at all. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, at least you and her had the common decency to come as one as adults and be like, what happened? And it's like, oh, he said what? You know what I'm saying? Instead of, now you gonna whoop him and I'm gonna fight her, and nowadays it's different. And the tongue is powerful, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I'm around grown women. It's like, hey, if this child say something to me, Tasha, I'm going jail. You know what I'm saying? They ain't looking at that child being the age. They're like, oh, we'll go. Oh, I wish that was me, girl. I wish my child would do it. You know what I'm saying? But
You need to
so
just nip the shit in the bud when it happens. If you see your child getting out of order, correct that shit. Don't, because a lot of parents, and I see this shit all the time, they laugh and they think that shit is cute. That shit is not cute at all. At all. Because when they grow the fuck up and start disrespecting you out in the public, then you embarrassed. Then you looking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You should have nipped that shit in the bud in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm glad you're touching on some of the stuff you're touching on. You know what I'm saying? It makes me, even with my children, I have to check myself on, you know what I'm saying, what I'm talking to my kids about, because I done seen them and I'm like, hold on, wait, what? No, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. I might be listening to a conversation y'all having and listening to y'all, but I'm not y'all friend.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not your friend.
Exactly.
It's no high fives. It's no big. Let
None
me
of
tell
that.
you.
No, bro, dude. None of that shit. None of
Friends with
that.
you like, bitch, let me tell y'all. And I'm like, what?
None of that.
But who am I to judge their house? That just because my house is different. But my kids have tend to try to come at me like, bitch, let me tell you. Like, no, wait. No.
I know.
We're
I
like stuff.
know.
Like, what?
I know it's a trip when you got grown kids, because like when you got grown kids, that motherfucker don't be understanding. Like, it's crazy because you have to put those boundaries there. I'm not your friend. I'm not your home girl, your homeboy. I need none of this shit. I'm your mama at the end of the day. Okay, that's it. Period.
If any of us five would have went in there and ever looked at my mom and be like, "Please, let me," I wouldn't even be here today.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be here today. My daddy would have took my life. My daddy done. When I say we was disciplined, and daddy was, all his brothers and sisters was in the service. They grew up military bound. So daddy didn't have no sons. He had 5 girls. So we was raised strict, and it wasn't no talking and no gossiping from us. You know what I'm saying? Daddy did
Yeah.
not play that. Hours street light. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no 5 minutes after, 2 minutes. No.
Yeah.
But how the kids conversate now and it's partially my fault as a parent, because I always said, "Oh, I ain't gonna raise my kids like mom and them raised me. I don't want to be strict like that." Because I always blame that on me doing what I did. That was just me doing what I did instead of I put it on them. But it bit me in the butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to have a conversation in a different type of way, not as a parent, and it bit me several times. To now, they rather stay away. I rather for them to stay away too. I love my children, but when it comes to that tongue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we already had that discussion. You know what I'm saying? And that's it for me. It's that mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta, and here's the thing, you gotta look at it like this. That's why you gotta communicate with your kids. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of parents don't know how to do that. You gotta be able to where your kids can come to you with anything. If your child, they can't come to you, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. They don't trust you to come to you for nothing. That's the problem. I don't want my kids to be like that. My kids come to me, and I just have 2, boy and a girl. And that's another thing. And people be like, when you have a boy and a girl, you have, okay, so you can get the best of both worlds. But when the father is, because this is where they've lost a parent as well, because me and their father was married for 23 years. He passed in 2011. Okay. So they lost 2 men in their lives. They're my dad and their dad. you know, yet they still strive. They're still, like my daughter's still studying law, you know what I'm saying? Graduated from Texas A&M with 2 bachelors. You understand what I'm saying? My son, artist, motherfucking film director, doing all kind of shit. So at the end of the day, when we think that things will discourage them, sometimes things motivate them to strive and do better.
Absolutely.
But as parents, we have to distill certain things in them from childhood that nobody can do but you as a parent. No school, nobody else can do that but you as a parent. And it starts from the home.
Absolutely, sis.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. Thank you.
Absolutely. So yeah. I am going to now. We recapped. We talked about a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of stuff going on. But next week, and Tuesday, because Monday my birthday. And when you coming, sis? Ain't you coming to the D?
Yes, on the 11th.
Okay, so yeah, we
I
gonna
think I'm coming on the 10th, so I can be there for the 11th. I'm coming on the 10th.
Okay. Cool. Well, we gonna be on some other stuff. So next week we are going to talk about a recap on the Ahmaud Arbery case, because then the trial gonna start next week.
Yeah.
So tune in for that. And also we have some other stuff to talk about. And then any last recap? Any thoughts you want to talk about, sis?
No, just salute to all the sensations, all the new subscribers. Hit that like button. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, sis, for letting
Absolutely.
me on the panel. I appreciate all the topics and stuff and things like
Absolutely.
that. Love you.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming on the panel and sharing your thoughts as well.
You're
I
welcome, sis.
appreciate you always, sis. Thank you.
All righty. Love y'all.
Okay.
Salute to stations and subscribers. Thank you. All right.
Salute.
All
Until
right,
next
sis.
time. Yes, absolutely. So, you guys, yes, I will see you all in a couple of days. Today's Monday. We will most likely go live again, you guys, on Wednesday. Okay, because y'all know how I do it. You know, I have to take my days off too because I have things going on. Okay. I have things going on, you guys. So yes, until next time, it's 2